Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Dakota, in my corner. Story time. We're gonna keep it quick and easy. One of my goals this year is to shoot more videos. I really had a goal to make 25 YouTube videos. We're gonna see how that goes, so just bear with me. But today's video is about how I got fired. Essentially, not from my day job, but from a side gig. As you know, I've been making videos, content for quite a while here on YouTube, but I know I lack consistency. So you might get a video today, you might not get a video until next year, who knows? But what I've been working on is like videography, right? Because I've been doing this, I've been working with a camera for so long, might as well start making money off of it. And so that is what I am working on. And I started with, or not started, but a couple weeks ago, I went to this event for a friend who she put it on. It was a free event. I just asked if I can come and shoot some content, and I did. And I made a little recap video. I think the recap video was pretty good. I did what I could, with what I had. I am working on the craft and trying to get out there in the field, and I think I did a really good job. She liked the video. She said it was amazing, so that was a plus. Some of the people who were there wanted to book me for future business, which is also good. I just don't know if I'm ready. I'm so scared to jump off the porch. I'm scared to jump off the porch, but I have to. So I'm working on that. And in working on that, she has that same event coming up again this time. And, she was asking me if I could be her videographer for another project, but it just wasn't working out between the time that she needed me to be there and my daytime job. So I couldn't do that. But she did mention, hey, if you would like to, if you were free, I could do the other event, which is similar to the one that it was an open mic. And so I was like, all right, I can do that. And her budget, she's a great person, so don't nobody take no offense or nothing. But her budget was like, for that, $100. And I ain't mad at that because the event, she put it all on by herself and she did it for free. And so me knowing that there's not really much room in the budget, I want to work with her, but also at the same time, I'm at that weird point in your life where it's like things have to be worth your time. And I got bills to pay. I need to get my rest so that I can be 100% the next morning to go to work. And the event will be at 9 o'clock until 11 o'clock after I get off of work. So I was like, man, I really, in my head, I want to do this. And I also want to start establishing myself as a videographer and as a creator. And in that, you have to establish your boundaries, but also your prices, right? And so I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to set that up. I'm trying to get it all. I'm sitting here having a conversation with her and I'm going back and forth. It's her message to me, my message to ChatGPT. Then ChatGPT tells me what I should say. I tweak it a little bit because if you can't take it straight out of chat, you know what I'm saying? You got to doctor that, think about it yourself and use your own brain. And so I'm doing that. And then I send it to her. Long story short, her budget was 100. I was able to say, hey, confidently, I can do this for 200. And then we met in the middle at 150. Booked. I'm running around big chest because I booked what I feel like is my first client. She's really my second. I did something with a real estate agent, but like that was just kind of pushed at me. And that was $100 project, which is what taught me if I'm going to bring my camera out the house, I need to do it for more than $100. Don't get me wrong, $100 is great money. I will take it. But the effort that goes into what I will be creating is valued at more than $100. And so I have to understand the value that I bring to the table. So I'm working on that, right? But long story short, we get to I asked her, hey, is 200 doable? She's like, no, can we meet in the middle at 150? Yes. You know what? Let's meet in the middle at 150 because I understand where your personal project is going and I like the direction. It's something I can get behind, something I appreciate. It also allows me to get reps out. Let's do it for 150. Let's do it. I'm feeling great. Chest big, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling the group chat, boys, I booked it. I booked the gig. I'm excited. I'm chilling. And a couple days later, did y'all hear that? I wonder if this mic just picked up my stomach growling. A couple days later, though, maybe about a week later, got a text message to say, hey, you're going to have to put a pin in the booking. So I no longer have that gig. I also no longer have that $150. But I did gain the experience of negotiating beyond the budget that was expressed to me, as well as standing my ground. So I think that was worth something. But, you know, long story short, understand your value and fight for it. And then, yeah, that's really all I got. We'll be bringing some more story times this season. The goal this year is to put out 25 videos. I don't know what y'all gonna get. I don't know if it's gonna be story time. I don't know if it's gonna be vlogs. It's gonna be a mixture of all that. So stay tuned. Thank you for all your support. Be blessed, not stressed, and cheers. Have a wonderful Sunday night. Peace. I need to go cut my hair.